do the editing. Okay. Hello, Helen. How are you? Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Today, inshallah, we will explain what is required for you to do the video. Because since so many people been asking about how to do the video. Okay, let's say this one. So, your topic will be what? Your topic will be Marahil. What is the Marahil? Irtikab al-Jarima. Okay, Marahil. So basically this is the step. Okay, the stages of committing crime. So crime will not happen unless it has to go through the few steps. For example, planning. If you want to kill somebody, you need to plan. What is the plan? By knife, for example, by what else? Gun, maybe, or by poison, and then that's what all the plan. Okay, and maybe you need to what else? What are the other plans? Yeah, you have to find the house. Okay, identify the house, and then make sure maybe she or he is alone, and maybe you need to some help, for example. Okay, so this marahil is stages. Before you kill somebody, you need to plan, and then it comes from the beginning. It start with what? When you want to kill somebody, you start with niyyah. Okay, the intention to kill. That must be the intention. Okay, after you have the intention, then start to plan. Plan to find the place, find the victim, where he's staying, and then what time he's come home, what time he's leave home, something like that is the plan. Okay, so that is marahil al-jarima. Wa'udul al-jani al-fi'li means that someone who have already had intention to kill, and then he had the opportunity to kill, and the time to kill has come already. He has a gun, he has like putting like this, want to kill you, and then suddenly he feel like pity to you. For example, and then he start thinking, if I will kill this person, then what happened to her children, for example. And then he changed his mind and then just run away, for example. That's called al-hudud. Okay. And then al-ishtirak fil jarima means you get some partnership, because you are alone. Let's say you're small, body is small, and then someone you want to kill is big body, and then you cannot kill alone. Then you need some support. Okay, so this basically what is you between all these three. Maybe if let's say any of you, for example, any of you get long topic like this. Okay, you can choose maybe one topic only. So instead of you taking all of them, marahil irtikab jarima, wa'ulul jani, wa ishtirak fi jarima, you may either choose only one. Probably, or maybe you say, okay, I want to focus on marahil. Okay, I want to focus on marahil irtikab jarima. Then you take one and you focus on the marahil. You know, stages, okay, of jarima. Or you want to make a story or video about someone who had the intention to kill or to steal, and then change his mind because of some reason. Or maybe you say, okay, it will be interesting if you can make a video on like partnership in crime. Maybe. Okay, now which one you want to choose? Choose one. Yeah, it's about murder. Let's say you choose one crime, which is murder. Okay, which one you want to go for? Marahil, udul, or ishtirak? Udul. Okay, udul, fine. So you want to make a story about someone who had the intention. It can be many scenes. It can be many cases. Let's say one case you make like stealing. Somebody want to steal, and then he went into the house, but it need to be a real one. Meaning that maybe at night, someone going to someone's house, breaking the door, got into the house. This must be a real one. It's not just reading it. No, some of you must be a thief. That should be that way. That should be the way. Anyone will be the thief? Oh, you be the thief. Okay, volunteer to be the thief. Okay, fine. You need to go inside, and then you have the opportunity to steal, and then you create some scene. Suddenly you just remember when you were in Musim, you learn about the stealing is haram and the stealing will go to nar and then all that. And then you feel, oh no. I cannot proceed. It's haram, and then you start maybe cry something like that, and then you leave the house. That one sin. Sin that is called al-udul al-jarima. And then this one sin. The other sin, maybe someone wanted to kill. Got a gun, got everything, and then but of course there are a few steps, not just suddenly or and change his mind or her mind. Okay, so this what happened, and then all the stories must come within that dialogue. It must have dialogue, and dialogue you can refer to this one, or maybe for you to make it easier for you, I will give some basically leniency. Say I give you some opportunity to choose. Not necessarily you have to refer to this book. If you are, let's say you have the book, the topic, the title is in the book, you don't have to refer to this book. Anything that related to this one in English, a lot easier for you. Refer to any source from the internet, for example, and then write about this one, al-udul or al-udul al-jani. What happened if the people change their mind, not proceeding, they don't proceed with the crime? What happened? So you can find any information from other books, because if you look at this one, maybe it's very difficult for you. First thing you want to understand the text in Arabic, and then you need to come up with the script which is in English. It will be difficult for you. So I will give you, all of you, it's not just the group. This group, you can also find any references from any books or any references from maybe the internet. It's okay, no problem. Alright? So this is the way how you do the movie. The movie should be between 10 to 15 minutes. And one thing, don't forget, it requires a subtitle also in English. Because some people say, okay, is it necessary for us to write the script in Arabic and then translate to English? No need script in Arabic. Okay, no need script in Arabic. You just need one script which is in English. Alright, is it clear?
Yes.
Any question?
Script, we have to
Have dialogue and
script in English and
in English.
English.
Yes, there is not translation. It's called subtitle. So when you say, come, let's go and kill the person. For example, the person is it, and then you need to write the dialogue. You write, put it in subtitle. So why? Because sometimes it's not very clear. The way we mention, we pronounce it not very clear. So to make it more clear, and that people can understand easily, then we need to refer to the subtitle. So that's why we need the subtitle. And it's not that far, because that's the way the difficult goes, because you are using the same one. There's the script, you copy and then paste it to subtitle. Easy. Okay? And we need a lot of actions. Not talking. No, it's not just okay, you go and interview one ustaz, please, can you please explain to us what is the udul al-jani al-jarima? No, it's so boring. We don't like that. We want action. Yeah, it's like short movie, yes. Short film. About 10 to 15 minutes. Okay? So you need to have another thing, the tip is, like this, when we do the recording, we don't have mic. So the voice, the sound is not that good. So maybe people can still hear you, the sound, but maybe it's not that clear. But if you use mic, it's a lot better. Okay, the sound will be better. So will be more clear. And then of course you have to know a little bit about the technique of technique of sound photography, so videography. So the angle and you have to know a little bit. You have to learn. Maybe go to YouTube and learn something about that. Alright? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot easier. If you look at this text, and then it will be difficult. Yes.
And then if we choose this
adult journey, we just refer to this only lah. This only. We don't need to.
Yes. Only odul. Just talk about odul. Okay. What is the consequences? What will happen to him if he wanted and have the intention and started already? They call it ashuro. If you started, let's say, going into a house, breaking a house, or getting into the house, they call ashuro. It must come with ashuro first, and then only then come al-udu. Or maybe he has the intention, he don't make anything, he just really wanted to kill that person, but at home, but not doing anything, and then he said, oh no, I changed my mind, I don't want to kill. Maybe it can be also, but it's not that fun because no action. You stay at home and you say yes I want, and then no I don't want. That everyone 1 second, 2 seconds only, and then you need to have struggle. You go to the shop. This is the knife I've been looking for. Wow, it's sharp. Wow, something like that. You go to the shop, but you need to go to the shop, real shop. It's not go to the kitchen. Or maybe you go to the kitchen at home, fine. If you have a kitchen, in the kitchen, you go and find the sharp knife in the kitchen, fine, no problem. But we want, it's not just within your room. No, we want some place big and happening, people around you. Maybe, yeah. Okay, the most important thing, it must be interesting and fun. Maybe it's some element of scary, something like that, Yeah, about killing, suspense, something. It's like movie, but the plot is basically the storyline will be related to this one. And maybe they find, to make it more clear, after all the scenes showed, then maybe the one, let's say, who wanted to kill somebody and then change his mind, maybe he has a friend. He has a friend, or she has a friend. And then she said, you know what? Yesterday I really wanted to kill that person. You know that person? For example, she's so bad, keep talking bad behind me. For example, I really hate her, I went to his house, her house already, get into the house already, And that is a flashback, for example. And then the moment I tried to stab her from the back when she was asleep, for example, then get someone who was asleep, and suddenly I don't know why. I just something come. It's like I heard a voice, something like that. Please don't do that. Something like that. You and then come with sound. Something like that. Not other people hear it, but you hear it. I don't know. But I believe this is blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I don't know. But I feel like so guilty. Whether I didn't kill her, but I feel so guilty now. What should I do? And then maybe your friend, talking to your friend, your close friend. But please don't tell this to others. Okay, just between us, right? Then she promised, for example, and then you tell, and then she probably gives some advice. Okay, that's something that we can learn from it. No? According to Sharia, basically according to Sharia, as long as you did not commit the crime, then okay, no problem. But there are some consequences, for example, and then you see what the consequences, what the discussion for fuqaha. Then one shot, but not the long and lengthy speeches or talk about that. Yeah. Okay, you see the picture now? Yes. You see how interesting it will be? Yes. Okay, that's the tips. Okay, any question? No, is it clear? Yes. Okay, thank you very much. That's all the tips. Then follow the tips, inshallah. And we want to see the nice and interesting movie. Inshallah, one day you go to Hollywood, or maybe you go to Bollywood to be the best actor and best actress in the world, inshallah. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.